second game between Meta and Phoenix. Same roster. Meta is attacking. And yes, predictions. Let's start with you, Height.
Okay, I'm guessing that Meta completes it slower, doesn't kill the king.
Okay, Shiv.
I think that Meta has a decent shot of killing the king. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, but I think that they can probably finish the first objective faster than Phoenix did. The second one, I'm not sure.
Okay,
And
Simon.
3 TKs and 2 coats of wax.
Okay, perfect. Tripper.
Liberal as fuck. Yeah, so Meta's, they're gonna get to the gate, they're gonna break it down. They are probably gonna, I'm gonna say they're gonna get the king last minute. Honest.
Water's sacrificing himself on the left side, just throwing a torch to get one building down. Didn't really seem worth it. Letting Keith smack him in the back twice.
So
Gets a couple of peasants in the mid. Their first push, they burned some stuff in the front, but it's about half as effective as the first push coming out from Phoenix.
yeah, not nearly as effective. Meta just doesn't have that same pile drive potential that Phoenix came out of the gate with last round.
Nice pressure coming out there from the archer. Looks like they are still doing this double archer strat, and double archer on stone cell is just so good from on the defending perspective if you have 2 great archers like they do. Oh, catapult barely misses. A little bit more. If he had just waited another half click, he seriously could have taken out an archer and 5 peasants.
Wow. Hey, yeah, catapult, you know, it really should be more in the meta in comp. Like, it's very, very useful with the right person on the cata.
Did Torn Banner ever fix the catapult though? When you hit multiple peasants, it counting as all of them?
I don't know. I've never actually used it to kill peasants just for players, but it's a good thing to...
I know
it had
at
that
one
issue.
point. I know it did at one point. I can't remember if they fixed it or not though.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did, but I think that's one of the reasons why it wasn't used for most of the time and why nobody uses it now, because they aren't really used to it.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I could just be talking out my ass though.
I don't know. I've
Wow.
never experienced that.
Guys.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
9 peasants remaining. 2
shit.
minutes 30.
That's
wow.
Meta has
That is
getting
very
the peasants
fast.
down.
And there's a
pretty
lot of
damn
front,
well.
front
Front
huts
houses
that have not been burnt yet. Holy
Oh
shit!
yeah, they burned these. They're good to go.
Wow, making
They have
only 2 more
amazing
left.
progress.
They have 2 more
Holy
buildings
crap.
left that they need to get. There's one still on the right side near the front, and then all you need is to run back and get 2 peasants or that side,
There's a
like
side house
open
right
barn.
here.
The open barn right next to the ammo crate.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Dofu
3
picking off
left.
peasants though.
2
yeah,
left.
just one more peasant, Dofu. Oh, he can't. He's got behind the house. He just needs to go for that one
And
peasant.
he got knocked, or had to fight Nobio. And then he gets cornered in between
yeah,
all
not
of them.
good.
That one
this-
peasant, if he had gone down, one more burn would have done it.
Yeah.
And again,
I'm finding Phoenix is, like, really holding up the defense. They're holding up the defense better than Meta did, but Meta is just using all these weird, like, off-the-book tactics to get these houses
look
built.
Wait,
at
wait,
this.
guys!
There
I
are
think we have a
3
flank. We have a
meta
flank.
people pass.
Riverside.
We do.
Yep, they're gonna send lots
There
of
it is,
people
they get it.
allocated, but it's gonna be gone.
6:10.
6 minutes, nice.
And if you don't remember the time, Phoenix completed it at 4:20.
Wow.
God.
A minute. Was that a minute?
That's
2
a
minutes?
minute and 50 seconds.
Minute 50
Talk
seconds
about
faster. Yeah.
memes.
420
yellow
blaze it.
flag.
I mean,
Anyway.
when Meta pushed in there, Phoenix was pushed up to try to hold them, but there were 3 Meta people in the village with all of Phoenix towards Meta's spawn.
If Meta beats this time, they will win the match. They will go on to
shit.
face Legion in the
That's
the
right.
losers bracket finals.
That's very true, yeah.
They are pushing
crap.
this card. They are doing everything they can. The melee is not pushing up. They're going to heal first. Right now, Dark is still down, though. If they would have pushed, they would have got a for sure mismatch. But they're taking it cautious. They're taking it cautious.
We're keeping it moving.
There's-
Yeah, we're keeping it moving. It's okay.
They're
if it's
trusting in
slow.
Dofu. Yeah.
They've got a minute to burn. But they shouldn't. Simon, what was the time The door broke down?
Door broke down. Let me actually get the screen cap real
I
quick.
took a screenshot. It says 1649 for battering ram.
After it
Yeah,
broke the door down?
That doesn't.
I think it's time.
1649 is how long it took them.
Yeah, that's how
long
to
it
get
took
two objectives
them.
combined.
Okay.
That means that there was roughly 3 minutes and 11 seconds left on the clock when they did
Yeah.
so.
Okay, that
But
sounds
yeah,
similar
I mean,
to what it
they
said.
waited a while. Waterboy tried to go for a flank that last time, but what he did is he just got caught out by projectiles. He just ended up going back to cart, pretty much low health, and they were able to fight on the cart. Phoenix has control right now.
And Phoenix is still using the double archer strategy with Nobio as the sling. And
Projectiles
it's-
going out in favor of meta this time, though. Over on the
But
cart.
Nobio getting a team kill on Stark, they have one archer, and
Oh,
there's
man.
going to be a lot of push here.
Yeah, lots and lots of push. They need to keep this thing going.
If they
and
push
going and
Nobio
going.
here, this could be great for them, but it looks like he's going to try to run away, and people are going to be coming out of the spawn any second now, and Meta's going to drop back.
Oh, and,
Sling archers are so hard to catch because unlike the draws on bows and crossbows, you never have to slow down as a sling.
Yeah, absolutely. And
You
side
just
note,
run forward, reload, jump and turn, and let go.
speaking of
And
the
then
sling,
do it again.
I just been told that even with a regular pebble, the sling one-shots archers in the head.
I think it does.
Yeah, it does.
Um,
It's in the damage values. Because the regular pebble does 35, the lead ball does 49.
Big
and
team kill in
headshots
there.
tripled. Just a interesting side note.
It's not going to be enough of an advantage to get meta out of this 2v4, though.
Oh, what the-
Oh, but
really?
Nobio killing Stark might help.
Oh,
not quite enough,
still
though.
didn't
That was
finish it
interesting.
enough.
It was a very funny team kill. I didn't understand what happened when it did, but it was
Look
nice.
at the KDs for both teams. If you look at this, it seems like the Phoenix guys are way ahead. 11-3, 6-6, 6-3 versus 3-7 for the top meta player.
I think I have an
All
explanation.
objective points.
Yeah. Yeah. So, absolutely. All of that score is from objective. And the fact that the reason they died, I would wager that at this point in the game, Phoenix's kills at KD would be about the same as it is now or even higher. Because Phoenix did a very brute force approach to the first objective on the last round, which gave them a lot more opportunity to just get direct encounters and engagements. But Meta took the first objective very dynamically and just kind of did a lot of flanking and strategies and arching. And that's what gave them that objective so quickly, but also it's not really reflecting in their scores.
Yeah, they
That's
just
the
kind of had
explanation.
people run through and sacrifice some of their players to
The
hold
biggest
Phoenix in the
sacrifice
front.
was their KD.
Yeah, and there's
Uh-huh.
nothing wrong with that if it gets you
Oh,
to
no.
win.
Oh no. That is the best thing to sacrifice, to be honest. If you win due to that, then hey, more power to you.
Oh, and Joe is running towards the cart. He's got Stark and Nobio. We're trying to shoot him. Nobio hit him once with the sling there, but nope, taken
Does
down.
get down by keys.
His team goes down.
And I don't
too
know if
fast.
anybody saw that.
I
That
did.
crouch dance in a little bit.
A little
From
bit, yeah.
Kahlua just jumping up on the rocks surrounded by 4 of them, doing a little crouch dance and then continuing to fight.
Mm-hmm. This little celebratory crouching never killed anybody. Except him, this time.
And I don't know if anybody caught this, but Joe's just trying to do a flank all the way around the catapult.
Really?
Yep, he ran through the village looking straight down at the ground so that nobody would see him.
And
Not
You'll see
not
him
a
coming
bad
over the hill
idea.
momentarily.
So long as
Yep.
the rest of the meta teams can pull them out away
But,
from the
well,
cart.
the problem is
Meta engages a bit too early, and Kyler goes down almost immediately. Joe and Waters are going to get this 2v1, actually.
Joe's on
Keys
the
is-
cart.
Yep.
Yeah,
Joe,
cart's moving.
Joe went back to the cart. Waters
Hey.
is 1v1 and Keys over here.
whatever
Joe's
gets
throwing
shit
the
done.
fire pot to try to keep him away, but Joe's going down off the cart here.
Very worthwhile flank on Joe's part. He does go down, but the cart did move a decent distance across
Waters
the bridge.
is still alive. He's either got to run.
Oh,
That
beautiful
helps.
shot by Dofu, yeah. And
Another shot by
Taking
They've
him
got
down.
3
If
left.
they
Only
push
2
forward
melee. This is
here-
going to be a 3 melee advantage for Meta.
3v.
In fact, they chase down Nobio. Nobio goes down. Kyler's fighting this Brandestock over on the side. That's a great weapon matchup. And it looks like that's actually going to yield him a bit of success. He takes down
Nice.
Big.
Nice. They have 5 up,
Holy
5v1.
shit. This cart is
And
going.
Joe just came up fighting Keys.
This card is going. They are unhindered. They're going to get progress.
And remember, if they break
Awesome.
this, what, before the 3-minute 11 mark, I think?
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy
And they
Oh my
don't
God,
have
if-
anyone on oil yet. The Archer...
Nobody's on oil.
No.
Nobody.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Nope,
they
they're
have
going
a
to it
Vanguard
right
going
now.
up. They have
Finally.
two people on top. Miscommunication on their part
Yeah.
and wasting both oil pots at the same time.
Not
The
good.
oils are done now.
That
Oh,
Vanguard-
beautiful play.
Yeah.
That was a great throw.
Good save.
But that Vanguard
Ooh,
lost a
TK.
lot of health dropping down. And Kyler picks up the last kill there, and he's got to just die quick. Good call on
Yep.
his part.
So that push got 2/3 of the door health down. That's really good for
Really
Meta right
impressive.
now. With 9
I feel
minutes
like
remaining.
They have
major advantage.
six minutes left.
I think
Effective
Kyler
to
kind of
beat
led
them.
that one. Just coming in with that shield and
Oh,
just
yeah.
deflecting the Brandy stock user and Pinocchio's pebbles. I think it was just the right thing, and then just kind of following everybody else in there and
Absolutely.
I don't
opening it
see
up.
it. Joe-
Look at. I want
Joe's
you to look
doing
at the
another flank
scoreboard
here.
and look at the assists of Nobio when you get a chance.
Good God!
Holy balls.
Holy
I thought that
Levy
was
balls.
Ping.
That's stupid.
Joe is flanking here. I don't think anybody's seen him yet.
No.
But it doesn't really matter because his team lost at the front.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Meta is
But
going
he's going to
down.
come in. He's going to get a hit or two on it.
He is. He got one.
And Dofu helps him there. And he gets taken down.
Hey,
He
that
needs
one
to
hit.
just-
Never know.
If they had timed that a little bit better for Joe, if they had gone in a little bit later and lived a little bit longer, maybe Joe wouldn't have had people swap to him so fast.
Absolutely.
Or, in my opinion, if Joe had waited and just hoped that they kind of figured that they killed him and he was back, and they had pushed up like they did now, he could have had free reign of it for a good 10-15 seconds. But it seems like they're now keeping a Knight back there because Joe has flanked him twice now.
And that's
Nobio.
another good thing. Once you build up that sphere that you're flanking, the other team can't play up like they want to.
Yeah, and now they only have 2 back, and one of them's Nobio. And they have 4 melee and an archer coming forward.
And I
They
don't
could-
see anyone on that oil. I do not see anyone on that oil.
Nobody's
Oh,
going up
goodness.
yet.
They're not going to
Nobody's
get
going
it.
up.
Progress.
Oh my gosh, this could be meta right here.
No, oil
This
is
could
going to
be
go
meta.
down
No,
right
they're
now.
gonna hit it. It's gonna go. It's gonna
This
go.
could be
It's
meta.
one more hit.
No, they're
Oh,
burning to
yes!
death.
They killed all.
The archer!
food.
The archer!
Oh!
No!
Oh
One
my
more!
God!
One more! They don't
One
see the
suicide
Vanguard.
tap.
Oh, he got it! Holy balls! Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I started looking away. I didn't even see the Vanguard. He just jumped on
Great
it.
play by them.
Insane.
Meta with
Gee,
probably the largest
freaking G.
upset of this tournament,
Wow.
cementing themselves as a top team. They tied versus Tempest on Cove. They beat Phoenix on Stones Hill. Now they're going up against Legion in the losers bracket final to get a final shot at Tempest for that revenge.
Oh man.
That was a beautiful match by Meta.
Wait, I
Absolutely
thought there
astounding.
was one more in there.
Nope.
No, it's Metaverse Tempest.
No, it's
Or-
Meta versus Legion.
Okay,
Metaverse Legion. Winner of that fights Tempest.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Uh huh.
And I like it even more that even though they've already won, they're playing it out.
And you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Legion are also knocked out Meta in the LTS and beat them pretty decently yesterday. So they're looking for revenge on Legion this next time
And
as
they
well.
did a great
Oh,
job
what?
surrounding that king. I don't
Instant
know whether
freaking
Phoenix
kill.
just didn't have their heads together because
No.
they already lost, or whether they just straight up didn't do well. Nobio left nice and quick.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean, PX, they're missing Palliser and Curly, who are 2 of their best players right now, but that's no excuse.
Nope.
No. But
No
you know,
excuse.
even so, still a really good game from both teams, and great performance from Meta.
Was it... Who had Gauntlet Merc earlier?
I